Scrub-a-dub-dub, what's in the tub? What's going on, my subscribers? Ace here, and today we're back with some more Pokemon Sun and Moon speculation, and we are joined by Vsinghb.
Ace is mad at me because I call Rowlet a penguin.
It's not that. Hello? I'm not mad that you called it a penguin. I just thought it was irrelevant to the point. But either way, today we are talking about the overall region and some gameplay screenshots that we've seen over the couple days as the game has kind of gotten more coverage. So we'll start out looking at basically what we first saw off the beginning of the trailer here is the what do you call this? The sprite of who you're going to be in the game.
I guess the overworld sprite.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he looks cool.
I mean, like, it kind of generic, like, kind of starter person. It's not based off any other region, so, like, yeah.
I do like that they're kind of showing off the customization. Customization, yeah, character customization, that thing. Because he is wearing the Team Aqua-esque shirt and the Team Magma-esque pantaloons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noted
he
that.
looks cool.
Yeah. I noted.
You noted that.
I noted that like initially when I first saw the trailer that the top seemed very Team Aqua-y and the pants seems very like Team Magma-y, and yeah, I definitely agree with that. I like the overall thing, and you talked about character customization, so we kind of move on to one of the screenshots we've seen of the different sprite. I guess like skin color customization and like gender. So you can have boy or girl, and then like different skin palette colors.
I believe these are the exact same as X and Y.
I don't actually think that the middle one or the left one here, the black hair with the black eyes was one that was available, which is like an Asian, I guess.
Oh, I was more talking about the skin tones.
Oh, the skin tones?
Yeah.
I think so. Like it's like whiter,
Still don't
like
have
a little tannish.
I want the yellow.
Yellow isn't a skin color.
Have you seen Ben?
Yeah, he's like tannish, which would be the second one.
No, I'm tan.
Okay, yeah, you're the third one. Ben's the second one. I'm the first one. Hakeem's the last.
I don't know if it's screen share or not, but the second one to me looks whiter than the white one.
No, it's like it has like a tannish tint to it.
I don't see that.
Hold on.
I just see white, brown, black. It's still white.
Okay. Either way, why does the one like the top the top guy, the third one from the right, look exactly like Nexus?
Hello.
Do you not
Nexus was in that last screenshot you had.
Hello. In this one?
Yeah. Yeah, you see behind him on that little drawers, like sitting on top. That's Nexus. Yeah, it's Nexus.
It's not Nexus. See, this is Middle. That's a Pikachu. That's Grids.
It's Nexus.
It's Grids.
Young Kadar.
Yo, let me talk to the Asian skin girl down at the bottom though. Hold up, she kind of cute.
Stop this.
All right, but yeah, no, I love the character customization. You know, getting the skin palettes is really nice, and it's good for overall diversity, like for trainers overall. I think it's.
I'm gonna be that guy, right? I know everyone whenever they do these top 10s of things I want in Sun and Moon, and like number 1 or 2 is character customization. I'm not that guy. I genuinely don't give a fuck. I want you to know every time I played X and Y, I just kept it the standard guy. I don't care.
I think I changed my shirt. That was about it.
Like that, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the novelty wore off real quick.
Yeah. Well, I really didn't want to spend all the money on it because I was like, I'm trying to get through this game. I'm not trying to spend like $4,000 on one shirt when I could be buying potions.
Yeah, like I like never growing up or even recently before X and Y did I ever play a Pokemon game and sit there and think, man, I wish I could dress the guy up. No, I just want to catch Pokemon in battle and be the Elite Four. I don't care how he looks while he's doing it. And I guess, yes, it gives it a more personal feel, but like it's only so much personality you can give it because you get a set choice of options.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's not like Skyrim where you can go in and be like, I'm gonna move this eyebrow up half a pixel. Like
that's the next step, man. That's each generation.
Okay, yeah, okay. Pokemon, talk to me when you get that.
And when you get that. All right. Well, let's move on to some of the the region shots and things like that. So we'll start off with some of the ones that we see right off the beginning. So let's just start off with the first one you see in the beginning. It's the Pokemon professor, supposedly, with the professor jacket, and he's walking.
He thinks he's the professor.
He has the professor jacket.
He also has a Professor AIDS jacket.
Okay, no. The Professor jacket is completely different from the Professor A jacket.
You say I have AIDS?
The Professor jacket rolls up the sleeves, while the Professor A's do not.
Hello, they're in Hawaii. It's going to be hot.
That's why he's not wearing a shirt underneath.
He actually is.
He's actually not.
I thought he was. I thought he was wearing like a tank top.
If you look at the other screenshots, he's not wearing a shirt underneath. He's completely shirtless underneath.
Yo, I like him then.
But this is Professor
Queequeg. He's the professor. I don't think he's the professor.
Yo, is he low-key Professor Cookie?
Yeah, he's Cookie. One of the reasons I don't think he's the professor is because every time we've had the professor in-game, in their little speech bubble thing, it says PROF dot, then their name.
Well, maybe we know him personally, because as you can see, we are a little bit older than in some of the earlier generations. Like, the person isn't 10. It's, like, similar to X and Y, where we are a little bit older. Maybe, like, 16, 17.
Taller doesn't mean older.
I think the faces, as well, are more mature.
How can you tell?
Because we don't look like a small
all that
face.
is updated graphics.
I guess you could say that. I don't know. I feel like it just gives me a very much more matured feel.
I don't feel like this is the professor. I think it's the professor's assistant. Not only because, like, it doesn't say Professor Cookie or whatever the fuck his name is. He refers to you as cousin, and I don't think the professor would be your cousin.
Maybe. He could be. You never know.
But since it is Hawaii, don't they just say, like, brother and cousin over there to everyone?
Yeah, they do actually. For a lot of people, it's brother, cousin, and I'm not sure if they do something for females, like where it's like sister or something like that.
Bitch, hoe, slut.
That's not appropriate for these type of videos. But either way, and we also see that it says the Alola region.
But tanned Asian girl down there, okay.
Yo, tanned Asian girl though? Hold up. Let's go back. No. But yeah, we are in the Alola region, which sounds a lot like Aloha. And this region has been almost pretty much confirmed, other than I'm pretty sure Game Freak actually showed a couple things of Masuda visiting Hawaii in the past year. So that kind of, like, everybody's like, okay, it's Hawaii.
Oh yeah, Alola, Aloha, Mega Alomomola, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we can take a look at some of the other screenshots of the outer region.
Are you struggling there?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm showing Vsing the screenshots as we're looking at this at the same time. So you guys will be looking at it already while I'm looking at it, but I don't see the one that I'm looking for.
Hey, go top left.
No, we're not doing that one yet.
Bottom left.
Not that one. I'm looking for the one with the island.
What, the actual region?
Yeah, like the island overview. I just don't see it.
You never took one?
I thought I did.
GG.
Okay, either way. But you guys are going to be seeing it there, and it's a large island of, like, it basically looks like Hawaii with a lot of smaller islands floating around it. And it looks pretty cool. I think it looks really nice.
Ace is frantically trying to find this screenshot.
I'm just trying to close the other ones.
We're not looking at anything right now. We're doing it from memory.
Yeah. Well, I know what it looks like.
I don't. Well, feels. But yeah, I know it does have, like, the main central island, then underneath it has, like, the little archipelagos, whatever you call them, archipelagos. Archipelago, there you go. It's AM now, leave me alone. But yeah, it has those, the little constellation of islands, and that's kind of how Hawaii is. There's like one big one and a million little ones, and everyone's like, yo, it's Hawaii. And they have the volcano, which Hawaii does have, and all that stuff. See, Ace found a screenshot. We're staring at it right now. Make it bigger.
There you go.
So you want to talk about the region real quick?
I love the aspect, and especially with what was it, 7 out of 8 too much water or something like that. Literally, Game Freak saw this. Yeah, that's what it is. 8.7, too much water. Literally, they said, "You want too much water, nigga? Here's Hawaii." And they just threw all this water in your face.
Well, okay, the screenshot we're looking at isn't the full thing, but I do remember there was like more up the top left and stuff like that.
This is from the trailer,
personally, there's more. There's a lot more.
I don't think so.
There is. Trust me. See?
That's not that much more.
But anyway, look at that, Ace, and tell me, does that island there and everything included look like enough to be a region full of 8 gyms and 8 badges and an Elite Four and a Victory Road?
Actually, no. Personally, it is not. I thought that as well when I first watched the trailer. I was like, where's the rest of the region? Are we going to be traveling through other islands throughout, like, the sea? Or are we going to be traveling across, like, Latias, like, similar to, like, flying? I just don't think there's enough space there.
Do you think
maybe like 1, 2, 3, like 4 gyms, like realistically can be.
Well, do you think you think there'll be other islands, or do you think we'll travel back to South Kalos, which is another option? Because there's that whole whole region where Cloud City is. That you know where the Battle Maison is.
That's true, actually. Yeah, with the other islands.
Yeah, the whole southern part of that region is
unexplored,
I guess. Yeah,
that would definitely be cool. I would like that. But
I mean, they had a plane in 5th gen.
Yeah, and like if we go back through some of the screenshots, I can open them back up there. Like we see that there's a lot of like open road that could definitely have like planes. I know that like a lot of like in airways they use just open road for like landing planes and stuff like that. Hold on.
They did?
Yeah, like right here.
Well, not only is there like enough room on the open road for planes to land, etc., etc. If you look at the region map, there is quite clearly like a dock. So like boats.
Yeah, here as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Like boats are a thing.
Yeah.
Mr. Briny's gonna come back, dude.
Yo, it's possible.
I love me some Pico.
Now that I have all the screenshots back open, another one that I'd like to kind of look at is the housing. Like it's very, like you see it, like very Hawaiian, and I think the region just overall looks very beautiful. But every time I look at these, I just feel it's very small and condensed. Like, well, I guess it's the feel of Hawaii, but like literally in this town right here, there's 3 houses. That's it.
That's not uncommon. Like
guess.
The starting town is usually like
your I don't think this is the starting town.
I think it is. I think that's your house. The one next to it is the rival. Then that's the lab.
The professor house right there. Actually, yeah, that might make sense because the certain circles there where they showed the starters.
Yeah, that's the courtyard. It's like I think that's the starting town because usually it's your house, the rival, and the lab.
Okay, that makes sense.
It does look pretty though, and I like the thatched village housing and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what do you think about like moving on to here where we have the rival?
I don't think he's your rival.
I actually think he is.
I think you know how like 5th gen had like Bianca, who was like your kind of off again, on again rival. Then there was Charon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Charon. He was like your main rival.
No, that Charon is the gym leader, not your rival. Your rival is the kid with the big spiked hair.
No, that's Black White too.
Yeah, that's what you said.
I mean,
right?
Black and White.
Oh, Black and White.
Yeah.
Charon's not really. Charon's not really your rival. Charon doesn't become champion.
Well, the nigga that gets the starter that's super effective on yours.
I guess.
That's my main reasoning for not thinking he's your rival, because in all the trailers, he has the starter weak to yours.
Yeah, so
and that's
they
not
didn't
what the
call
rival
us.
has. No, they didn't.
No, see, yeah, Serena actually gets
Serena got the one. Did they?
Yeah, she gets the.
I thought the little chick did.
No, I think she just gets the third typing. Hold on. Is it Shauna who actually gets destroyed?
Yeah, Shauna gets destroyed because she's the first one that battles you. And it's like, hey, you got Froakie, I got this little fox thing. Oh, water gun.
Goodbye. Go on.
But yeah, I think he's like the friendly, I'm gonna help you on your journey type, and he'll get the one weak to you. Then there'll be some other nigga that'll get like the water type to your fire type and blow you back.
I disagree. I think that this is going to be a rival. I think he's going to be a very happy-go-lucky kind of rival, but I think that he's definitely going to be. I think he's going to be a rival.
I don't want him to be. I don't want another.
You want it, yeah. You want a competitive rival, like a.
I want Gary.
I guess Gary.
I want Blue.
I don't know. I actually prefer a happy-go-lucky kind of person over a dickish personality. I like a competitive rival.
It doesn't make sense.
You're happy-go-lucky sometimes. You're just a dick most of the time.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's just I prefer a happy-go-lucky personality for someone to train with.
But we're not training with them. We bump into them literally 5 times during the game.
No, it's a special journey to have a rival, like somebody who like will choose starters with you, who will battle you along the way and help you. Like, what's the old saying? Like, iron sharpens iron. Like, that's literally what your rival is. And
well,
it's
like
more
Shauna
of a
was trash.
Yeah, but sometimes you need buddies to beat up on.
That's what you are.
Sure.
I have another question regarding this person that may or may not be your rival.
Sure.
Do you think he is related to the person that you think is the professor because they have a similar look and feel?
I do.
What do you think their relation is?
Probably brothers.
So he's like baby brother?
Or like nephew.
So he's like your
I don't feel he'll be his son. Yeah, no, they just said cousin because that's like a Hawaiian thing.
But he might actually be related.
I don't think so by skin color and facial like orientation. I don't think so.
That's racist.
That's not racist.
Two of my cousins are whiter than you.
Okay.
Blood cousins.
That doesn't change facial orientation.
It does. They look nothing like me.
Okay. Either way. Here, let's move on to what do we want to move on to here? Let's move on to the actual person who Vsing thinks is the Pokemon professor in Mr. Hawaiian Rollin'.
That's my nigga Watson. Tell me that's not Watson.
That's not Watson.
Nigga got a tan. It's Watson.
It's Watson with the tan.
Okay. Gen 3, right?
Yeah.
Right. Watson, right? Electric Gym, right? Nigga wore a Hawaiian shirt.
Then how's he giving you starters?
He got promoted.
He got promoted.
It's been what, like a year? Like we actually don't know the time frame yet for the games.
I have no idea.
We don't know how long this is after 30. I don't think he's Watson. I actually do think he's related to Watson though. Like he's Watson's cousin.
Interesting.
I think there is some. He looks way too similar to Watson.
Oh, okay. So it's okay if they look similar, and that's not being racist. That's not being prejudiced at all.
That's not racist at all because he's tanned and Watson's white.
It's not being prejudiced because they just look similar, right? And also, you can see in this screenshot that this man is shirtless.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I thought.
I will look at that more in depth later.
Yo, look at his sneakers.
I'm sorry. This is Watson.
I guess.
It's either Watson or his brother or his cousin or his dad or his grandfather or something.
They're the same age. Watson has gray hair as well. They're probably like brothers.
I have gray hair and I'm only 25.
Okay. You don't have a beer belly like that.
I don't. I could get one.
You could work on that.
I think he is related to Watson, and I do think he is the professor because he gives you the Pokemon or the choice of the Pokemon.
All right. Well, yeah. No, I have no clue what he is. I don't think he's the Pokemon professor. I feel like he's maybe just a wise older man, and I feel like the Pokemon professor is this main guy here, and he just happens to have the Pokemon on him.
So you think he's the drunk guy from Gen 1?
No, I just think that he's.
I need my coffee today.
I feel like it's just more Hawaiian culture. Like he just has like a, like he's exploring around, like learning about the new Pokemon, and he's like, here, come check out these new Pokemon, and like these are the starters. Okay, let's move on here.
I think he's the professor.
Maybe we'll see when we play the game. But here we see a nice screenshot of a female character here. We have no idea what her relation is in the game. Then we also see just like
she's the rival.
You think she's the rival?
She's the rival.
She's
gonna be this boss ass bitch.
What do you think? What gives you that feel that she's the rival?
This is taken from a cutscene, and your friendly rival doesn't usually get cutscenes. I feel like this is one of those moments in the game where you stumble upon her and she's like, I feel so like attached to my Pokemon, and she's all like, I'm a whip your ass type mode.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, like she does that thing where she turns around and like swings her arm at you.
Yeah, she points at you. I want to battle you.
I feel like she's the rival, and she's got the starter that's going to destroy your star.
Feels. So you think she's going to be?
She's got the Rowlet to your, whatever the fuck.
Popplio?
Yeah, that irrelevant thing.
I don't know.
Also the sun's in the sky. Pokemon Sun confirmed.
Confirmed.
I would like to point out the detail. Look at the detail in the sky. There's clouds.
What, these clouds over here?
Not just those clouds, like the faded, dissipated clouds as well. Like we've not really had that in Pokemon games.
Yeah, no, the graphics in this game overall, from all of the screenshots, are just very nice.
I mean, like the top looks nice, but then the actual like land looks like Minecraft. So.
Yes.
The sky looks pretty though.
Yeah.
She's kind of thick too.
But yeah, like looking through here, let's go to one of the ones of the gameplay. So we actually saw this screenshot from the 3DS of the small like Asian child who's playing the game, kind of one of their Japanese trailers, and it shows the what I call the Pokemon Professor, and it's either like some kind of postcard or video message similar to like the transponder in X and Y, where the professor is waving at you. And you can see
He's
like
not
the
a professor.
Or whoever it Kui.
Am I still echoing?
I know you're not echoing.
Yay! The best part about this is the option to minimize, expand, or close.
Why? Just to like get rid of. Well, like look at this. I feel like this is some kind of like digital postcard. Like I feel like this is like the basis of the story. Like
so you.
This is like your cousin or like something who's a professor, and they're like, you know, hey, I'm exploring this region. Like, would you like to come out and visit? Maybe we're coming from Kalos to this region.
Well, that's something else. Like, I don't think there's been like a clear mother figure yet.
Yeah, no, it hasn't been revealed or anything.
So maybe we are on a trip from Kalos over here because our skin isn't tanned like theirs, unless we make it, obviously. But naturally in the game, they don't show it as like that. So maybe we are from Kalos, and this nigga is looking after us because he's our distant cousin from the native Hawaiian land.
Possibly. And then
I want.
Oh, yeah,
well, I want to touch upon the symbol on his hat.
Okay, it has a rainbow.
What is this? Why is this?
It's probably the symbol of the region.
Do all the regions have a symbol?
Most of the regions, yeah, have symbols. Like
I
the
didn't know this.
like Ash's hat usually has a similar symbol to each region. A lot of the time, like the in the original
yeah,
Pokemon,
but
he has the L from the Pokemon League.
is this referenced in the games though?
Some of the time, like on the white T-shirt, I think has similar Kalos symbols in X and Y. Like the Kalos leagues have a lot of they all have like different symbols for them.
What if he's like the leader of the evil team and that's their symbol?
That's it. It's possible. It
Because
seems a very
that's
happy
the moon
symbol.
in a rainbow.
A moon in a
Exactly.
rainbow. Why isn't it a sun in a rainbow? Because a rainbow is a
There's no
reflection of
rays
light.
coming out of.
Yeah, but a rainbow literally is reflection of the sunlight off of the raindrops, refracting the different levels of light.
Who says it has to be logical?
Everything about it has to be logical. Like they can't just make
No.
stuff up.
It's a symbol on a hat.
I guess. There's something to it.
He's the bad person.
Possible. Okay. Well, that's all of the like overall gameplay that we're going to be going over. I think we covered everything from the general sprites to what we normally see in the overall region. If you guys have any questions or anything that you guys really liked about this, or cool thoughts that you think that might contribute to some of our what would you say, speculation to the region and all of that, like what you guys think regarding who is the actual professor, who is the actual rival. Make sure to leave it down in the comment section below. Just let us know. Tweet us out on Twitter. Our Twitters will be down in the description. And yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we're out.
See you later.
Bye-bye.